I've played music or sold music or taught music my entire life, and it's been a lot of fun. And Hunt County made that possible for me by being accepted here and by being able to grow as a musician, as a person, even in my faith.
Every week we hit the road to tell the stories of the people, places, and events that make Hunt County great. These are our friends and our neighbors telling their own stories in their own words. Stories worth knowing and sharing. These are the stories that make us proud to call this place home. And around every corner, we find something else that makes us want to celebrate Hunt County. This program would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Thank you.
I was 12 years old when I made my first money. My dad came and got me. I milked cows at the dairy down the street, and he came in and said, man, get a shower, I need a drummer tonight. And so I took a shower and went and played drums that night, and I made $50. And I thought, man, this beats milking cows. So after that, ruined me forever. When I saw that you can make money at it, I realized that, that's what I was gonna do, and that's just what I've done. We used to run the lights and sound at the fair every year, and it was pretty low key. And so I'd have a little rig set up and some lights, and there was a young lady on one day. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and she was banging out 3-chord songs on her acoustic, and I guess it was her dad, he was playing along. And at the end of the thing, he came up to me and said, if I needed a band, could you put something together for me? And I said, sure, here's my card. Well, at that time, we had Mitchell Smithy at the music store, who was out with Leanne Rimes. Her name was Miranda Lambert. And so I remember approaching Scotty and saying, hey man, would you play guitar? And he, oh bud, I don't really do the chick thing. And then fast forward 20 years and he stayed with her all that time. So that was kind of a cool thing to be a part of and to see from the entry-level side of it, seeing her at her very beginnings and then to where she ended up. I use that as an inspirational story to some of my students as well, because I believe that with Miranda, she just kept believing in herself and doing what she did and didn't apologize for it. She just showed up. Never give up, you never lose. I've played music or sold music or taught music my entire life, and I'm closer to 100 than I am 0. So to look back on it now, it's been a lot of fun, and Hunt County made that possible for me by being accepted here and by being able to grow as a musician, as a person, even in my faith at Higher Trails and such. It's really been I don't regret my stay. Way. I think sometimes, especially the praise and worship stuff I do, I get to see an instant response to that when people go into worship mode on a song you're playing. It's the most amazing feeling I've ever had as an artist. I think the process of learning and growing is super important. I don't know that you ever, when you're caught up in it, I think it's hard to enjoy the process sometimes, because sometimes the process is the check didn't come, the check's not enough. Why am I doing this? And then that small moment happens where you connect on stage in the right way, or you write the right song, or you connect with the right person in such a way that it's so much deeper than a paycheck. And we're all just sort of walking up the same hill trying to find our way, and then eventually you look back and go, oh, wow, I made it to the top of the hill. I'm Scott Cowen, and I celebrate Hunt County.
If you liked this story, help us celebrate by sharing it with your friends and family. Our stories appear on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and cable TV on Juice 34. You can also find us online at celebratehuntcounty.com. If you'd like to suggest someone to feature in our program, email your idea to stories@celebratehuntcounty.com. We also want to thank our sponsors for making our storytelling possible. We hope you'll support the hometown businesses that keep Hunt County strong.
Family is very important to us, and that's why we wanted to bring family to our business.
We tell folks that at Home Texas Real Estate, we work as a team, and we're all working together to try to sell your house, or we're all working together to help you find the right one that you want to buy.
With At Home Texas Real Estate, it's our family helping your family.